Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Netta. In today's video we're going to be doing the holiday glam tutorial, and I'm going to give you two looks. The first look is going to be a soft glam, and then the second look is going to be a little bit more dramatic. For this look we are going to be using the Jackie Aina eyeshadow palette. I did a poll on Instagram and it was between the new Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette and this one, and of course this one won out. This is a beautiful palette. It is perfect for the holidays. So we're going to use this palette for both looks, okay? So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. And if you're one of my returning subscribers, welcome back. So just being honest with you guys, I actually lost footage. I was actually in the process of building this look. That's why I look like the way I do now, but all I did was I put down some tape here to start creating the shape. And for my transition color, I used ginger here, and then on top of ginger I just blended in edges right here. And then now I'm actually going to go into the outer V with pinker. So that's where I'm at now. If you guys need a review on this palette, or you didn't see the video I did, which was a review on this palette, I'll link it at the end of this video. But this palette is actually very gorgeous. I'm gonna be honest, I don't play in this palette a lot because it's just so beautiful. The packaging is just, it's stunning. So really it just sits on my desk. It's like for something for me to look at, to be inspired by. But I don't really play in it a lot. But you know, I will every now and then. But I don't know, it's kind of like a collector's palette to me, so that's why it still looks pretty new, and it isn't as worn as some of my other eyeshadow palettes because it's just so pretty. And I don't know, I just don't want to mess it up. But yeah, so let me go ahead and then I'll just go ahead and pick up and show you guys what I was doing. So I'm taking the shade here, Pinker, which is this mauve shade, and I'm using an Anastasia brush, Anastasia Beverly Hills brush that came with the palette, and I'm just working that in the outer V. So I'm just going to stamp it in like that, and then I'm blending it down into my outer V. So it's only on the outer edge. Okay, and now I'm just switching over to a Morphe M213 brush, and I'm just going to put on the lower lash line all the shades that I have up here so far. So I'm going to take ginger here and put that on the lower lash line. Okay, and then I'm going to pick up edges and put that on top of ginger. And I really like having it taped down for those looks that I want to be a lot more precise, to be a lot more detailed, because it really does help make the shape a lot more sharper. And during the holidays, you know, you want to be a little bit, you want to be sharp. And so that's why I like having the tape. But you don't have to do this if you don't have tape. You can always use your powder to create the shape, and then just sweep all that fallout away that you can see is right here. Okay, and now coming to the lid, I'm going to use this Too Faced glitter glue. You guys know I always do this. I have hooded eyes, so it is necessary. And I'm just going to put some of that down. Okay. And for a lid shade, I'm actually going to use, we're doing holiday glam. Let's see, which one do I want to do? I'm going to do this shade here, Dollars. So it's like a glittery glow. glittery golden shade. I'm just going to use my finger. That's the payoff. And I'm just going to pack that on. That's cute. And then I'm just going to go back into the shade Pinker here to just blend it into dollars. There. Okay, so the theme of this look is a soft glam. So I'm not gonna line the eyes with a black eyeliner. Instead, I'm gonna come back to this Morphe 231 brush, and I'm going to go into this dark brown shade here, which is Credit. I'm actually gonna line my eyes with that. Yeah, that looks good. So like a dark brown eyeliner. It's good. Yeah, this is better with brown liner. Okay, and then since I lined my eyes with Credit, I'm actually gonna put that on the outer corners of the lower lash line too, just to give some smokiness. My eyes are so watery. I'm not sure why, but they really are. And it's making it hard for me to do this look because they're watery. And the brush is actually getting wet, so I don't know what's going on right now. And then last but not least, to finish off the eyes, I'm going to use the inner corner highlight. Ooh, for inner corner highlight, I'm going to use this shade here called Zam. Yes, it's pretty. And it has a lot of sparkle, so I think that's cute for the holidays. And I'm going to bring it into the lower lash line too. Oh, cute. That's so cute. Okay. I like that. Okay. Right, so now we can take the tape off. Oh, I love that shape. Okay. So I got the tape off. Now I'm gonna go ahead with primer, but actually before I do primer, I'm gonna go and wash my hands because I don't want any of this transitioning over into the base, so I'll be right back. Okay, so for primer, I'm going to be using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is a sample that I got from Sephora because I heard so much positive stuff about this Milk Hydro Grip Primer, so I wanted to try it, and actually I have been loving it, so I'm going to go back and get a full size because, you know, my skin has been so dry. It's actually doing a lot better now. I think it's adjusted, but, you know, it was cracking and all kinds of stuff, and I needed primers that were more hydrating. And so this was actually really good. I really like it. Okay, So I got the primer down, and for foundation, I'm going to be using the Beauty Bakery Aqua Glass Insta Bake Foundation, and I am in the shade 317W. So I'm just going to take a pump of that. Oh, shake it up. All right. And this one is a dewy foundation, so it's going to work really well with my skin. And just get it on there. Okay, and then to blend that out, I am going to use this Sigma F80 Air Flat Kabuki brush. I just like this brush for my water-based eye foundations, which this one is. So I like to just pat it in and then blend it out. And this foundation is so beautiful. I really like it. Okay, and then for concealer under the eye, I'm just using that Fenty Beauty concealer I was using earlier. And then to highlight the center of the face, just the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. So I like to draw a little tree right there. I'm actually almost out of this, so I'm gonna have to go buy some more. Just blending all of that out. And I am going to do a little bit of contour using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit. Why not? I'm just going to use my sponge. I'm just dipping into this middle shade here. I'm just going to contour just a little bit. This look deserves some contouring. I'm just gonna use this brush to pick up some of that product and snatch my nose. Oh yes, this is cute. Nose snatched. And I'm just lightly setting the concealer. Right, and just gonna set the rest of the face with this Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder. You guys, I just thought about the fact that I was so excited about the eyes that I did not do my highlighter underneath foundation. But that's okay because I can go ahead and do that over it. It's fine. I just like to do that underneath most of the time, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, and for blush, I am using the Colored Rain Power Collection palette called The Shots. I'm only going to use blush. And I like this one because it's a little lighter for those day-to-day looks. So it's not too dark or bold. And I do like to blend my blush up into my contour just to create evenness with the color. Okay, and then for highlighter, I'm going to use this Makeup Revolution liquid highlighter in the shade Bronze Gold. So I'm going to get some of that. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand here, like so. And then I'm going to use my Beauty Blender to pick that up and then highlight my cheeks. I love highlighting this way because it makes it nice and soft and sheer and just more of a radiant glow than a bold highlight. All right, and I'm just using this Burt's Bees lip balm to hydrate my lips before I jump into lipstick. Okay, and for lipstick, I'm going to be using this MAC Powder Kiss lipstick. It's in the shade Lasting Passion. It is a really nice red lipstick, and so I'm just going to apply that to the center. And then blend it out with my finger because I want it to be really soft and supple. Alright guys, and this is the final look for the Holiday Glam Soft Glam look using the Jackie Aina palette. So I hope you enjoyed this part. If you're into the soft glam, I'm going to go clean off my eyes and then be right back so I can do the drama look for you guys. If you want to stop right here and the only thing you're really interested in is a soft glam look, then this is it for you. If you want to continue on and see the more dramatic glam look for the holidays, then I will be right back with that look. Boom! Okay, I'm back, and as you can see, I got the translucent powder down because this time we're going on top of foundation with the eye look, and there is fallout in this palette. So I put down the translucent powder to catch fallout and also to create the shape of my eye. So now let's go ahead and jump right in. So, where's my brush? Here it is. Okay. So we're still gonna go in with ginger as the transition shade. So still going in with ginger. Ginger works, you know, this ginger works over time with this palette, okay? Like this is my go-to shade for transition color. And just creating the shape with ginger. All right, and then to deepen the crease, edges, still gonna use edges right underneath ginger. And this time what we're gonna do, we're gonna keep edges to the normal shape of the eye. Glitter glue. Get ready for that lid shade. You guys already know what it is. Okay, and since this look we're going to be a lot bolder, I want to be a lot more precise with it. So I'm not going to use my finger to put down this lid shade. But for the lid shade, we're going to use Wiggly. So I'm just going to pick some of that up with the opposite side of this brush. I'm gonna put Wigglies down. It's like this really pretty brown, brick brown red shade, and I feel like it's perfect for a holiday look. Okay, and so we're going full on glam, okay? So we're gonna deck the halls with this look. And we're gonna deck the halls by putting Zam here in the center of Wiggly. So I'm just gonna flip that over on the clean side. I'm gonna pick up Zam. I'm gonna put it right in the center of Wiggly. So right there. Ooh, yes, and brighten it up. And I'm just gonna blend that in really good. Down to the lash line. So only in the center there. Down to the lash line. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Oh boy, if the North Star ain't jealous, okay? And so now I'm gonna pick up this Morphe M506 brush, and I'm going into this shade Credit here, and I'm gonna stow that right in the outer V, just like so, and I'm gonna blend it around this look. And flick it out a little bit. Give it some smoke. Ooh-wee. Okay, so now for the lower lash line, I'm just gonna do ginger under there. Gonna do edges on top. Stop poking myself in the eye with this thing. And I'm gonna do Credit in the outer V. And I'm gonna connect it right here with the upper eye. See? Okay, and for inner corner highlight, I'm going to use this shade here, Solil, and I'm just gonna really put it on the lower lash line and just in the inner corner. Okay, and for eyeliner, I'm going to be using this Anastasia Beverly Hills waterproof cream color in the shade Jet. It's a black eyeliner. And I'm just going to go into that with an angled brush. I'm going to line the outer V. And then I'm just going to do the roots. And that's it. Alright, and Maybelline mascara. This one is in the shade Pitch Black. And then I'm going to do lashes off camera. Alright guys, so this look is already so stunning. Okay, so now for lips, we're gonna kick that up a notch too, and instead of a softer, more airbrushed look, we're gonna go bold. And for a bold red look, I love the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquefied Matte Lipstick. And this one is in the shade Lady Boss. This is like one of my all-time favorite lipsticks. But actually, before I do that, I need to put on my balm. It's a base. Okay, I got my balm down, and so now I can go ahead and go over that with the lipstick. And then I'm also going to kick highlighter up a notch too. So just coming back to that liquid bronze highlighter from Makeup Revolution. I'm not going to shear it down with a sponge. This time I'm just going to apply some on my fingers and then dab it in on my cheeks. And do a little bit more of a heavier highlight. Alright guys, well this is the final look. So let me know which look you like best. Do you like look 1, the soft glam look, or do you prefer look 2? I feel like look 2 is very a lot more makeup, it's a lot more drama like we said it would be, but it's more so like if you're going to a party or something like that, versus look 1 is like a little bit softer, you know, you're going to your parents' house, your in-laws' house, and you still want to look really beautiful for Christmas, but not like this. So let me know, which look will you create? Which look do you like best? And I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I really enjoyed making it for you guys. And I will see you in the next one. Happy Thanksgiving. Mwah. Bye.